Good evening and happy Saturday. Hope everyone is having a great late night. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And we're going to try to get the right one up. There we go. Hello, hope everyone is having a good night. Right now our current temperature is at 72 degrees and it's pretty warm actually for this time of year. It's a little bit humid. It's also a little bit windy out there. I don't know if you can see right here on the camera that the camera's a little bit shaky right now, but we're having an east to southeast breeze at about 14 miles per hour. And I have this up on Facebook. I just want to make sure I could see everybody's comments, if anybody comments. I don't see anything right now, so I apologize if anybody's asking questions. But let's take a look at our forecast because we do have a couple of things going on. We have a cold front. We actually have two cold fronts in our 7-day forecast, but these are our afternoon highs right now, and these are our afternoon highs for late this afternoon, and wow, it really did get pretty warm out there. San Antonio at 81 degrees for our high, and take a look just off towards the south there, Cotulla and Pearsall, we're in the 90s, so very, very warm for already the start of March, and spring break is on the way, so it's unfortunately going to get a little bit cooler if anyone had those plans to be out and about for the start of spring break. But here is our high today and our average. So you can see we were about 10 degrees above the average high temperature for this time of year, but not near our record, so that's good. Our record is 94 degrees. And like I said, it was a little bit humid as well. We do have some pretty high dew points as well to talk about, so that's one reason it does feel a little bit sticky as you start to make your way out and about today and tomorrow. But a little bit closer into our viewing area, we have Stinson at 75, and if you're up in Timberwood Park, you're at 72 degrees. So a little bit cooler for you, but still everyone here is going to be feeling more of those humid and really more spring-like conditions right now for this evening. It doesn't feel too bad though. Fredericksburg is a little bit cooler in the upper 60s. Kerrville's at 67 degrees right now, so they're pretty much our cool spot, but still very warm out towards the southwest there in Cotulla. And if you're out along the coastline, Victoria and Port Lavaca, they're in the 60s still. Also a very nice breeze for them. We have a south breeze right now until we start to get that front to come in. And these are our dew points, so you can see the brown color is with that more dry air. And so that's going to start to make its way a little bit closer to San Antonio. But this is one reason, because we're in this green color right now for San Antonio. So what that means is you're going to start to feel that humidity. And these dew points are pretty common too in the summer. I mean, we get into the 60s and even in the 70s, that's summertime dew points. So you can see as we take a look closer in, everyone here is in the 60s, but a little bit closer towards the coast, they're close to 70 in the Bay City. So very, very humid conditions for them. The winds, a bit breezy for Pleasanton and Floresville. Right now they're at 14 miles per hour. So a pretty steady wind, but yesterday it was very windy. At the San Antonio International Airport, they were getting some winds up to 30 miles per hour. So, some of those wind gusts coming out of the south are, you could feel them, if you were out and about yesterday. Stuff was probably just, flying around if you had stuff out on the porch. But talking about winds, here's this next cold front that's going to start to come in, and it's going to start to move in. I'm going to actually push this back a little bit. So this is tomorrow, and we're going to have, gusty conditions near 20 miles per hour. You can see with this yellow color, and it's coming out of the south. But then we're going to have the front that's going to start to come in. You can see the winds start to gust more towards Del Rio because that's where the front's starting to come in. And around Monday, around 2 a.m. So you can see kind of this faint line towards Hondo and just North Bexar County. You can see that faint line. So that's when really we can start to expect the front to start to roll in for late tonight and Monday morning. So that's also going to bring us some changes. And so Monday, you can see the winds are going to start to pick up. We could even see some, as the dry air moves in as well, this could bring some fire hazards for Monday. And so definitely want to be careful, just to be wary if you're going to be out and about with those very windy conditions. And so that's going to really just continue for Monday and into Tuesday. Now, taking a look at our water vapor, that orange color is where you can see, that's more where you can see kind of that drier air. So it's staying off to the west and the north, but it's going to start to move a little bit. And you can kind of see, if I can move this, it's really sparking up some storms just off towards Illinois and just also near Nebraska, some pretty big storms up there. Now, as we take a look to all of Texas here, we have not much rain on the map. Some people might have had some drizzle off and on throughout some people may have caught it if you were out driving about, but really there's not much to talk about as far as rain, unfortunately. Even as we take a look a little bit closer into San Antonio, really just some cloud coverage that was pretty stubborn today. That actually kept our temperatures a little bit cooler than what we were expecting. But as we zoom out here across the country, there are some below freezing conditions just off towards the northwest, near Colorado. If you're, it's still, you can still go out there and, do some snowboarding, because even off towards Utah, they're near freezing. So with that purple color, they're in the teens and in the 20s. So there is still some freezing conditions just off towards the northwest, but everyone to the south and to the southeast, they could even see some record warm temperatures for tomorrow, even for your Sunday. Now, unfortunately, we really do need the rain, because we are in this drought category. For San Antonio, we're in this yellow color, which is a dry category, but with the aquifer level, we could still get fairly close to stage 1 water restrictions. So we still do need the rain. Hopefully we could get some with this next system, but that's coming in on Sunday and into Monday. But on further towards the south, Cotulla and Tilden, you're in that red color. So that is very extreme drought, and it's definitely you want to, just hope we can get some rain out there just towards the south, because those are some very scary conditions as far as drought is concerned. So the next 48 hours, it's still going to be warm. You're not going to need your jacket, because we're still going to even have those humid conditions for Sunday. This is Sunday morning. We're looking at 66 degrees in San Antonio. Cotulla, Pleasanton in the upper 60s and low 70s. Fredericksburg a little bit cooler, 62 degrees. So that's nice. That's some pleasant weather. And then for tomorrow afternoon, 80 degrees is what we're expecting. So still spring-like weather is going to stay with us. It's not until Sunday night and into late Sunday night and into tomorrow morning where we see the cold front start to move in. So Sunday night, if you have plans out and about before you go back to work, still going to be in the 70s, so not going to need a jacket. Basically, we're going to keep with this warm weather for another 24 hours. Now, here as we look at our rain chances, they don't look good. There's just very small clusters, just off and on. You can see really nothing impressive, unfortunately. So we put this into motion. There's Sunday. We have Sunday night and into Monday morning. This is Monday morning, 12:30, so right after midnight. You can see this line of showers, and that's going to be the front that's going to start to move in, and it's really not going to bring us that much rain. I'm still keeping a 20% chance of rain for Monday and for really just Monday morning, and that's about it. So it moves out fairly quickly. If you sleep in, you probably wouldn't know that the rain came, because it's going to start to move out by early Monday morning. But then temperatures behind that front are going to get pretty chilly, actually. So already this is Monday morning, we're at 66 degrees. And so Monday afternoon, this is 1 o'clock, we're at 62, and Bernie's at 57, Kerrville's at 59, Fredericksburg at 56. So we're getting back, we could see some 50s as well. There is that chance, but overall it is going to be pretty chilly for your Monday as it starts to move a little bit, as the cold air mass starts to move further in. And here's Monday night in the 50s. Bernie is in the 40s, or at 49 degrees. Kerrville 50, Fredericksburg 48. So starting on Monday, we're going to have more of that chilly weather, and it's actually going to hang around through Tuesday. So don't want to put away the sweaters or at least the jackets just yet. Here we have our upper air models, and this is showing us kind of futurecast to the next 7 days as we move further out. This is Tuesday, so after the front has moved in. We still have some lift. You can see over Texas, you see those arrows that are moving. So we're going to continue to have that lift. We actually have a small chance of rain on Tuesday as well. And then as we go into Wednesday and into Thursday, it kind of becomes more of a parallel pattern. So it's going to be fairly quiet, and it's going to start to get warm. So by Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to see those temperatures start to rise back up again. This is our 7-day forecast where you can kind of see the roller coaster ride of temperatures. So for Sunday, it's still going to be warm in the 80s. A chance of rain as we go into the evening. I have a 30% chance of rain overnight Sunday into Monday morning, early Monday morning. And those temperatures just stay pretty, they drop about 20 degrees, from the 80s into the 50s for your Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, it's already back in the 60s. And then also Monday and Tuesday, it's going to be pretty breezy. We could see those wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour for Monday and Tuesday. So it's going to be chilly, and it's also going to be windy. It's something to kind of keep in mind. If you have things out on the porch, you don't want them to blow away, just try to remember to bring them back inside for Monday and Tuesday. But then Wednesday, the winds start to die off. There's still going to be a north wind, so it is going to be a cool wind. And temperatures are going to drop in the 40s for your low temperatures overnight. So for Wednesday and even into Thursday, but the high temperature will start to get a little bit higher. So Thursday, we're expecting a high temperature around 77 degrees, and could be a little bit lower, but overall, we are going to see those temperatures warm back up. And then Friday into Saturday, you can see we're already back in the 60s. So we have another front on the way for Friday. Now Friday, the second front could actually bring some colder air than this first front that we're gonna get late tomorrow night. And the second front could possibly bring some freezing temperatures for Saturday, overnight Friday into Saturday morning. It's still a ways away, but this front will also bring breezy conditions. I also put some gusts up to 30 miles per hour for Friday. And, we're just going to keep an eye on it because, we may not be out of the woods for some freezing temperatures. But, right now I put it at 35, so near freezing, but, you don't want to put those sweaters away just yet. And I'm just checking to see if I can pull up any more comments. Okay, I think I have them now. People are saying hi from New Braunfels, hi, and no, there shouldn't be any severe weather for New Braunfels. We're really not expecting any type of severe weather as far as thunderstorms are concerned with this front. It's going to be pretty light shower activity, even for our friends up a little bit towards the hill country. It doesn't look like there's going to be much to accumulate, less than a half an inch of rainfall. And it looks like those are all the questions that I have. So I'm going to leave this up for a little bit so y'all can see the 7-day forecast. And I will be there at the 10. If y'all tune into 10, we'll have more about what to expect with this second cold front. And I'll leave this up for y'all so y'all can also keep an eye on the 7-day forecast for a little bit. But hope everyone is enjoying their Saturday night and have a great rest of your weekend.